Hello, welcome back to PlumeriaPlay, or welcome if you're new here. Today we are getting the new teaser trailer for the Enchanted by Nature expansion pack. This trailer is not like a full trailer. It's just going to be kind of an overarching view of a lot of the features that are coming in the pack, but they're not going to go over any kind of specific gameplay details or anything. So if anything, this trailer should leave us with a little bit more questions, a little bit more room to speculate. And the gameplay trailer is going to be coming out on June 26th. So we should get more answers then and get to see more of a view of what is actually coming in the pack. So I say that to say, don't get your hopes up too much or down if it's a bad trailer. This is just like kind of a hype trailer to get us excited about the pack. I'm really hoping that they officially confirm fairies in this teaser trailer. I feel like we are getting them, but the longer I wait and the more like little things drop about this pack, I'm starting to get kind of nervous. But I've got my butterfly necklace on, my butterfly clip on, and I am ready to watch this trailer. What we're gonna do as soon as it drops, we're gonna watch it together, react together, and then we're gonna go back through and kind of nitpick the trailer to see if we can see anything maybe that we missed, or see if we can discern any features that are coming that maybe they didn't specifically talk about were coming. But now we wait, so I will be back when the trailer is out. Okay, we've got 6 minutes until the drop. So we're here on the YouTube page and I am just kind of looking around at this. I'm already really liking some of the landscaping. They have like some kind of magical vibes, like the little swirly things on these plants. And I'm wondering what this tree stump is. It kind of is reminiscent to me of the little stands from Life and Death where the Order of Lenore, where you can collect the tarot cards. So maybe like a new gnome collection or something. I guess we'll wait and see. I'm also really liking the way that this tree looks. Like it's kind of a big tree that fans out, and I like that a lot. I'm not seeing anything else in this so far that like particularly stands out to me, but it's literally just a waiting screen. So we're gonna wait. Let's come back when like the countdown or something actually starts. Okay, the countdown has started. Oh my God, wait, this is so pretty. Look, this bed, the canopy with the florals. I like this window back here, although it's a little reminiscent of like the Realm of Magic ones. Look at the little shelf over here. Oh, let me hide my face cam for just a second. And this cute little guy, he's a little acorn pot. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it disappeared. Oh, okay. Where's everything going? Goodbye, stuff. Ooh, a magical plant? I'm sorry, I'm so hyped for this pack if you couldn't tell. Okay, really liking some of the plants and stuff here. Okay, this is so cute. I feel like I need to say this before the pack trailer starts. I am really hyped for the idea of fairies. So my initial reaction is gonna be pure joy and excitement if they fully confirm. Look at this canopy. Oh my God, that's so pretty. Okay, love it already. Anyways, I'm gonna be really excited. So just know that I don't think that everything that The Sims does is like the bestest, but it's okay to be hyped for like things that you're excited to see. And we'll have to wait and see if it's actually as good as it seems like it's gonna be. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. So far, loving the energy of this. So far, this is exactly what I was looking for in like a fairy style pack. Okay, like the forest is becoming more and more overgrown. Look at the little gnome. Oh, multiples. He's so cute. He looks like Gandalf. Oh my God, I love that. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7. Here we go. Please confirm fairies for me. Let's freaking go. Yes! The wings are so pretty. Oh, was she dreaming? Oh, her hair's so cute. So is hers. So is his. Look at her room. Is that a baby planter pot? Oh, nature nomad. Oh my God, cute. Why do people have on wing backpacks? That's gonna change rags to riches. Okay, she's stinky. Oh my God, rags to riches is forever changed by this pack already. A human. human can sleep on the ground. It used to just be werewolves. sonic sinuses? What? Did the Sims just introduce allergies? Okay. Okay. Okay, that's like the a Hobbit house. Oh, that's so cute. Simoleon fever. Okay, this is the apothecary stuff. So she's making medicine. Creation and gold. Wait, that's so cute. Yes! Yes! Please be fairies. Confirm fairies. Yes! She's so pretty. Look at their hairs. Oh, she's so cute. I'm so excited. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Okay, that's the gameplay trailer we talked about. Of course, they're doing early access stuff, as per usual. If you couldn't tell, I'm really excited. So what I want to do now is go back through this trailer and see like what all we can see. So we kind of looked through this countdown screen as we were watching it already. The trailer was rather short, which is fine by me. That's kind of usually how the teaser trailers go. I think we're just going to take this frame by frame. Okay, so first of all, the makeup here, a little heavy, like for my personal taste, but I do kind of like these little magical wings here on the end. I'm loving this little crown. This hair that she has is so pretty. And then look at her little wings back there. I assume maybe this is a spot in the world. It looks very magical though. I'm liking all the little sparkles and stuff. I'm hoping that it actually renders like that in The Sims. Here's a better look at those wings. So I feel like officially fairies confirmed, right? It looks like we've got some magical plants and things, and that's gonna be a part of the apothecary skill from the looks of it. So it's like your sim will forage and collect those plants to then make medicines out of. And I am personally eating that idea up. I've been watching the Apothecary Diaries. Like, I'm prepared to be in my fairies and apothecary era. So I'm loving that. But it looks like maybe some little fairy flying around. Oh wait, I wanted to see her shoes. Look at these. I don't know if I love or hate those. They're kind of cute though. They're quick, so. Oh, but also wait, in the clip with the shoes, look at the little mushrooms back there. I know they're super blurry, but there are like some oversized mushrooms in the back. Okay, so our sim, she woke up from a dream. All right, she's not actually a fairy. Look at her little earrings. Wait, this bag is so cute. The little flower earrings. Lots of new like clothes and stuff already. The clothes so far are not as whimsical as I would like to see, but I feel like the fairies aren't the main feature of this expansion pack. I feel like they are a feature in the expansion pack, in the like living the natural life, like being able to live outside. The apothecary skill are like kind of main points. To be honest with you, that scares me just a little bit that fairies won't be as good as they could be because they're not like the main feature. Time will tell on that one. But I am liking some of the new cast that we've got here. In the room, let me hide my face cam very quickly. This is on the wall. This looks like a gallery to me. Like, this looks like it'll all be connected. I would love if it were separated, but it's probably not. But I am loving like the hanging plant and this pretty picture here, as well as like this branch on the wall and this new little plant right here. I think this is gonna be the plant pack to end all plant packs. Moving on into the room, once again about the plant pack to end all plant packs, just the amount of plants in this room. Now, some of them are base game. Like, this is base game, that's base game. But I don't think a ton of them are. Like, this isn't, these aren't. We've got the new shelf. We've got the little acorn guys. We've got the new bed. There's like plants creeping up the wall. There's this shelf right here with all the plants on it. This rug, oh, I didn't even notice that. It's like a pink and green, like nature-y rug. Maybe already my favorite rug in the game. And then this little freezer bunny guy that kind of looks like a statue. So I think we're gonna get like a really nice collection of gardening stuff in this pack. And then she walks over and cares for this like small tabletop plant. So I'm wondering if we're gonna get new planters that we can maybe grow some of the smaller plants in. Because right now, all the planters have to be on the ground. You can't have them on top of tables or anything. But in that vein, this table is also really pretty. It kind of looks like a log table. Look at this mirror back here. It's got like leaves and mushrooms around it. We've got a new candle. Look at this little guy. Oh, what a cutie. Oh, this is pretty too. Oh, and then here's a better look at the shelf. So this is like that little collection on the wall. But here's another little shelf with some cute plants and knickknacks and whatnot. And then her parents come in and they're like, you love nature. So now she has the aspiration for nature nomad. So confirm new aspiration. And I'm assuming the nature nomad is the one that wants to like live outside because she pretty much goes and lives outside after this. Oh, that's also a new plant, isn't it? Oh, here's also a little peek at the world. Look at this like garden back here. That's very lovely. And then here's like a quick little overview of the world. This is adorable. The colors, like the cottage core vibes. It looks like we're in like another bay or ocean town, which I'm not mad at. I think that's fine. I do really like the general styling of this world. The colors and stuff are just very up my alley. There's a small little place over here that looks like maybe you could fish and possibly swim because there's like a little low sand spot right here. So I think there's a chance maybe you can swim out there. I wonder how many of these lots are fake and how many of them are actual lots that you can build on. I guess time will tell. And then they just show us a little bit more of the world. Okay, so look, you can swim. I don't know if that's the same spot that I was looking at, but you can swim out here near this like really big broken down boat. I'm loving the gnome references. I think gnomes and fairies belong together. I feel like a lot of you are gonna agree. Like I'm like really down for a new gnome collection or something. And it seems like the town is kind of centered around a love for gnomes because they've got this huge statue. Even this little stall over here has like gnomes and a little gnome on it. But like, what is she doing? She's like begging the gnome. I don't know exactly what she's up to. So she like throws something on this. She's like sprinkling something. That looks like paper to me. Like that looks like a craft. Maybe it is. Like she crafted a scrapbook. Is this a new railing with the leaves on it? Because if so, I love that. I'm loving the landscaping. This is a new bench over here behind my face cam again. It kind of looks like a purple log. The windows and doors back here I think are really cute. And it looks like we're even going to be getting some new outdoor wall textures and like columns and spandrels over here. And then this back here looks to be a new swing set. And then this guy's like getting pestered by what I would like to think are fairies, but who knows? Okay, and now my girl's like, did he just eat a fish from the ground? Oh no. He also has a bird's nest on his head. What the heck? Oh, look at his beard. He's got like flowers in his beard. That's actually cute. The fish was not. So she's like, all right, I'm hungry. I'll just dig up some food. And so for Rags to Riches, this is going to be kind of huge because you're going to be able to like have your Sims eat anywhere, it would seem. All right, our gnome's doing a little dance. I don't know if that means something. He just kind of does a little jig and then they move on. So now she's like, all right, I'm gross. And she goes and takes a bath here. I will say this area is so pretty with like the waterfalls and like the pretty plants back here. Also, is this like a swimsuit or is that like a dress? That's adorable. It's like a little romper. Oh, I love that. I would wear that in real life. So now my girl's sleepy. And now it seems humans can sleep on the ground. This used to be a werewolves exclusive and only werewolves could sleep on the ground. Like if you have the werewolves pack, you can't just sleep on the ground. Your sim has to be a werewolf. And I'm pretty sure they have to get something in the skill tree to be able to do that. So it seems now humans will just have the ability to sleep on the ground if they want to. I wonder if like werewolves, there's gonna be a point of entry, like you have to do or be a certain type of way, or if anyone can just sleep on the ground. I guess we'll have to wait and see on that. All right, so we're up and at it. She's got sinuses. Okay, so this is one of the ailments. So they did technically kind of add allergies to the game. So it seems like I was kind of wondering with the apothecary skill, if like you could just have the apothecary skill and other Sims could get sick and come to you, or if you could get sick and need to go visit an apothecary. So now she's sick. Does she go see an apothecary? I kind of missed that. Okay, we've got like a little community board. This dude looks like he's about to go like skydive or something. I don't know. Oh, and then look behind my cam. Oh my God, my face cam is blocking all the good stuff. Look at this, like, it's like a tree house. It's like the tree is attached to the building with like these pretty spiral lights. Okay, love. But she goes and looks at the board. Maybe she's trying to find an apothecary. Oh, Oh, this looks like a new shop maybe. It's giving rabbit hole. This door doesn't look like a door you can enter. It's giving a rabbit hole experience, but it does look like a plant shop. Okay, so it looks like maybe there's a little apothecary stall. Okay, so like if your Sims get sick, they can go there. Look at the little string lights though and all the little plants. This looks like maybe a new apothecary skill table, of course, behind my face cam. But look at how cute that is. It's got like the little mortar pestle. It's got some like books, some like little vials of things. And then of course his stall is also rather cute, but it looks like maybe some more potions. Maybe potions aren't the right word. I'm not exactly sure what you'd call them, like herbs and medicines. And she's like, hey, I'm sick. Okay, so you can't just get sick and get it cured. It doesn't seem. He says, if you harvest these ingredients, I'll reward you with a cure. So it looks like you gotta put some work in to get healed. Maybe you could just pay for it, but I don't personally hate that. But like if you're not trying to play with this pack, could be annoying. We'll see. So she's like, all right, got you. I'm gonna go find some plants. And she goes and harvests some of these new plants and delivers the ingredients, and then he makes her a medicine. And I actually love like the little container that they give the pills in. That's kind of adorable. So she takes that, my girl's healed, feeling good, living in nature. And now they're showing us some build stuff. So she's living outside. I like how they made this little build with just like half walls. She's got her little apothecary table. She's got her plant. She's got a cute little sink. This is another plant that she's caring for that's not like an on the ground plant. But we've got this beautiful wisteria item that it looks like maybe you can attach to the walls. We've got this fun little like swirly plant here. There's so much good build stuff in this pack so far. And then they build a freaking hobbit house. Like what? You're just gonna toss that into this? I can't tell if we've always been able to do this and they're just like kind of showing us that we can, or if like this is a new kind of build style. I've never done anything like this before, but as you can see, there's a lot of terrain manipulation happening. So maybe I've just never built like that before. But I will say the windows and doors of this pack and like a lot of these planters and things are really nice for a hobbit style house. So maybe I'm gonna have to learn how to use some terrain manipulation. I don't know. It looks like maybe we've got some new plants. I am not super well versed in all of the gardening items in the game, so I could be wrong. But like this looks very new to me. I've never seen that grow before. Look at how cute this little house is. This is a good look at some of the other build items like the columns and the spandrels. This looks like a new stone floor. This looks like a new stone foundation. We're definitely getting some new wall textures, obviously new windows. We've been hoping for spiral staircases. That's something I've seen in the community a lot lately. But that's a regular staircase right there, unfortunately. This is a new fireplace down here. There's another look at the little swing set over in that corner. This is cute. I mean, I really like this build stuff. Is that a mirror? Oh my God, wait, I didn't realize. That's a little mirror right there. She like goes and looks in it. Look at that. That's so cute. So now she's got two houses. My girl went from sleeping on the ground to having two whole houses, but whatever works. That's a new kitchen set. Oh my God, how did I not realize? Is it a new kitchen set or did they just put it together so it kind of looks like that? I think it might be a new kitchen set, but it's a kitchen set that's more of an apothecary style kitchen set. Like these would be tags saying what medicine or herb is in there. And it looks like they attached to this, which is the apothecary table. So you can have like a big built-in moment. Love that. Behind my cam, there's also another plant and you can see like some more potions and other plants back here too. There's also potions up here and here. So now she's the apothecary and she's helping people. So here's a couple of other ailments it looks like your Sims can get. This is simoleon fever and she's literally sneezing or coughing up simoleons. And then you can make medicines to cure them. I wonder if they'll just like show up at your house. That's like what it looks like happened here, but I'm unsure. Also, this is the same hair that the fairy had on, but she has on a headband. And I don't think the fairy lady did. So detachable headbands possibly? Oh, this also looks like a certificate. Maybe you have to be certified to like do apothecary medicine. So this guy comes in with creation impulse. It looks like he just got paint all over himself. Oh, here's another good look at the fireplace though. That's very pretty. Oh, and a little gnome picture over here. Wait, that's adorable. And like a big coffee table that looks like it's been cut from a tree. So she like thinks of a plant like, oh, this plant will cure this man. And then she goes and gets it. So I really like the idea of having to harvest and forage. My concern with this specifically is seasons. I don't know if you've ever played through the outdoor retreat pack, but in that pack, to complete one of the aspirations, you're meant to harvest some of the herbs and stuff. And if you have seasons, it's nearly impossible. So I'm a little concerned by that. But also look at all the big mushrooms out in like the little magical forest. I'm kind of wondering if like Life and Death, where there's like kind of a Grim Reaper area, if there's gonna be like a fairies area of the world, because that's what this kind of looks like to me. Because then she sees the little fairy house bumping over here, and we've seen this fairy house already. My concern was that fairies weren't gonna be playable characters, like that they were just gonna be characters that your Sims could go and like look at and talk to. The little fairy comes out and goes big, which I think means that you can play as fairies, right? Also, her wings, gorgeous. Her dress, gorgeous. Her hair, gorgeous. And it doesn't have a headband. So I think detachable headband confirmed maybe. But she's like, oh, a fairy? And then there's more. That fairy's pregnant. This one right here. Oh, also her headpiece is so pretty. Look at her. She's a little pregnant fairy. They're so cute. She's got like a little skirt with some boots. She's got like the Tinkerbell wing. She's got more of like a butterfly wing. This guy coming over here kind of has like pointier, like more broken apart wings. And also this is kind of reminiscent of Realm of Magic. This little outfit, I feel like you could also put a spellcaster in that. But I love like the floral beard and the little headpieces that they have. So she meets the fairies. She's super excited by that. And then this fairy like goes and does the thing around her. And then she turns into a fairy. Okay, I missed that. I totally didn't click in my head what happened exactly. So now she's the fairy and she is like literally living her dream. Wait, that's so cute. Look at her little fairy dress too. I'm so in the way today. It's very pretty, like how it kind of goes up. But also before she becomes a fairy, like look, her shoes. Ignore those. Look at this pretty area of the world. This is also kind of giving like that glimmer veil area, I think is what it's called in Life and Death, where it looks like maybe they can go swim in the water. Maybe that's how you become a fairy. I'm not sure, but it's got this beautiful little rainbow. It's very pink and purple. I love it. So now my girl's a fairy and all is right with the world. And that is the end of the trailer. I'm literally so excited. Also, I know they always do this, and I know at this point, like we're just probably gonna have to get used to it, but I think it's kind of dirty of them to keep out like a fairy house. But it's sad that people are gonna miss out on it, because if you don't buy this early enough, like you can't ever get it again. And that's a little disappointing. Needless to say, I'm really excited about this expansion pack. I actually so far have kind of loved everything about it. I think this has potential to be like a top pack for me. I've been one of the people that have been asking for fairies for the longest time. I literally dressed up on stream as a fairy last year for Halloween. Like, I want the fairies. So I can admit that maybe my judgment is a little bit clouded, but there's not really anything in this trailer that I didn't like a little bit. I like the idea of being able to have your Sims go sleep outdoors and live outdoors. I love the Apothecary skill. I'm a little nervous with like the illnesses that maybe in day-to-day gameplay that they could be a little bit annoying. But like if I was playing with this pack, like I'm eating that up. You know what I mean? Also with the Apothecary skill and herb collection, I'm a little concerned that if you have seasons that it might feel kind of impossible, but time will tell. Hopefully they've thought that through and that it won't be like hard to do. Because like what, if I need a specific thing that's only available in summer and it's winter, like are they just not supposed to be cured? Like those are kind of things that I still feel a little on the fence about, but I'm so happy that they have officially confirmed fairies. Please let me know all your thoughts. How are we feeling about the expansion pack? Are we into the Apothecary, the fairies, the living outdoors? I think this build mode is gonna be so good. Like I'm already loving all the new plants and stuff that it looks like we've got. But anyways, if you made it this far in the video, comment a fairy emoji in the comments below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have the best rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. And maybe this goes without saying, but definitely be looking for my video on June 26th because we will react to the gameplay trailer together as well.